Another NBA season, Clark, upon us.
Here we go.
What's the biggest change you've seen since you played?
Well, I think a couple of things. Actually, I would consider these a tie. The ball handling and the three-point shooting of 7-foot guys. And then lastly, maybe the matchup zones defensively are the biggest changes for me.
And a look at the starters for the Cavaliers. A loaded backcourt. It's Garland and Mitchell. A lot of length inside. It's Mobley and Allen in the post. And it's Hunter in at the small forward position. And so the Milwaukee Bucks get the first points of the ballgame. Garland kicks to Mobley. 5 to shoot. Elbow shot. Buries the jump shot.
And this is routine for Mitchell. He doesn't need much space to feel comfortable elevating.
Giannis outside. And just about a minute into the first quarter. To the middle, here's Lopez, and the dunk by Lopez.
Boy, you've got to appreciate the passing there. Results in a great look.
And so Garland will bring it up for Cleveland. Mobley, left side. Pass to Mitchell. Three-pointer. Bangs home the trifecta. Mitchell's got 5 now.
And Mitchell is a confident scorer, including from downtown.
Outside, Antetokounmpo. Kuzma outside. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Garland, no good. The Bucks have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. And stolen by Mobley. Lopez with the steal. Here's Giannis. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Giannis is a monster around the rim. Too easy there.
Garland against Lillard. Pass to Mitchell. Puts up a 3. Antetokounmpo grabs the miss.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
The tray. And there's Lillard. That's good. On the assist by Antetokounmpo.
Tell you what, doesn't matter whether he's on the move or standing still. Leonard is a flat-out laser shooter.
Cleveland moving it around. Mitchell with it. Shot clock at 6. And they get it. And that's 2 points on the layup. 7 points in the game. Bucks leading by 5. When Donovan Mitchell, Greg, is on the floor, he is the offense.
Yeah, and that goes beyond just his ridiculous scoring. It gets overlooked that he's also a skilled passer. So one way or another, Mitchell is finding points out there.
Mitchell sets the screen for Garland. And the rebound goes to Lopez.
Boy, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
Pass to Lillard. Over Garland. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. Lillard's got 5 points so far. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Well, I was able to talk with Doc Rivers for a minute. So for much of the brief time I had with him, he was talking about Evan Mobley. He said this kid is not a kid. This is a mature big man who affects all aspects of the game at both ends. But in particular, he's worried about Mobley's defensive presence and his ability to guard every position on the floor. Back to you.
Thank you, David. This pause in the action, let's show you the teams that have scored the most points in the league last season. In fourth, the Bucks.
Boy, they do an excellent job offensively. Most of the season last year, they were really in sync. A nice flow and rhythm to their offensive game. But anytime you score the points they did, it's about unselfishness and trusting each other.
Wound up there for Allen. Mobley kicks to Mitchell. This one for three. A rebound by the Bucks. This game against Cleveland is the first time they've met this season.
And we saw how competitive and entertaining the season series was between these two terrific teams last year.
Exactly. They split the series, Greg. Two elite teams and conference foes renewing that rivalry tonight.
Now here's Lillard. Following the missed shot by DeAndre Hunter. Fires away from way outside. Hunter grabs the miss.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger. Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
And here is Lopez. Following the three-pointer by Donovan Mitchell. Kuzma kicks to Lillard. From outside, off the mark. The Cavaliers trail by 4. Here's Mobley, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
And you can see the strength right there. Mobley knows he can score through the contact.
Lillard, the pass to Green. Back to Lillard. Pass to Kuzma. Lillard outside. 6 on the shot clock. Sheds over Garland. And it's Lillard missing.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him. But luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack.
The three from Garland. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the miss.
That's excellent defense right there on the perimeter.
Pass to Lopez. Lillard, a screen on Garland. And the Bucks miss again. And so it's Mobley with it. He'll bring it up for Cleveland. Trailing by 2. They come into this one having outplayed the Magic last game.
And guys, they walked into the arena with a certain kind of swagger. And we really saw it play out on the offensive end.
And, you know, confidence is key there. They seem to play with a ton of it, especially on the offensive end.
Beyond the arc. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Lillard against Garland. Allen with the screen for Garland. Inside. That's good from Allen on the assist by Garland.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
And Doc Rivers has called a timeout. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. Different look from Milwaukee. Bobby Portis is checked in for Lopez. Prince comes in for Kyle Kuzma. And Trent subbed in for Green. And Cleveland with a change here too. Jerome is checked in. The Bucks trail. Clark, we know the Bucks are a veteran team that has now leveraged their assets to try to win now.
And the question is, Kevin, do they have enough? There's a point at which veteran becomes a nicer way or a euphemism for old, especially in today's NBA. That can be a problem for you.
Bucks have gone 6 of 14 shooting the ball since the start of the game. Trent finds Giannis. They need this one. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and polish.
Back to Allen. And stolen by Portis. Floats it up for Giannis. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Love the read there from Antetokounmpo. I mean, his basketball IQ is really impressive when it comes to alley-oop attempts.
Now, here's Mitchell. 10 points for him. Here's Allen. It's rebounded by Portis.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lane.
Prince dishes to Lillard. Back to Prince. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Shoots over Mobley. And again, it's Milwaukee converting.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of them.
Here's Jerome. Covered by Lillard. Here's Hunter. In the corner, it's Mobley. Back to Hunter. Here's Jerome. The rebound by the Bucks. Giannis has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. There's the drive. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
And Antetokounmpo is just a blur. I mean, I don't know how a 7-foot guy with that wingspan and all legs and arms can be a blur, but man, he's like a lightning bolt when he gets room to roll to the basket.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout here. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly.
That's right, everybody. It's now time for your Bucks Breaker Crew.
Kevin Porter's checked in for Lillard. Then for the Cavaliers, Dean Wade, he's checked in for Jared Allen. Okoro comes in for DeAndre Hunter. And Strus is subbed in for Donovan Mitchell. Wade outside. No good, unable to end this run. Milwaukee leading by 6. We've got a chance to check up on Brook Lopez's status. David?
Thanks, Kevin. I just talked with the Bucks head athletic trainer, and unfortunately, it sounds pretty serious. Tough news for the momentum of the team at this stage of the season. That's all we've got from now. Back to you, Kevin.
David, thanks for the great update, guys. It doesn't sound good.
No, if that report is accurate, he's going to be spending a lot of time in rehab and on the sideline.
And in the training room, guys. I mean, that is not going to be an easy injury to bounce back from.
Clark, what in the world is left for Giannis to accomplish at this point?
You know, Kevin, I don't know, quite honestly. I mean, perhaps more championships or MVPs. He's really done it all. Maybe a scoring title. But whatever he does from this point on, it's only going to add to what's been a Hall of Fame career.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, the Bucks are still trying to perfect their chemistry. Bobby Portis says things take time. You've got to keep continuing to build it. There's another level Dame and Giannis can get to. Just making it clockwork. Them continuing to get better at it opens the floor for everyone else on the court. Kevin?
Well, David, with those two guys, Dame and Giannis, it opens the floor up a lot. Hey, thanks for the report.
One shot.
And that one misses. And Greg, the Cavaliers in recent years establishing a defensive identity.
Yeah, they do a great job of locking down the paint, Kevin, forcing teams to shoot over the top and just vacuuming up those misses.
6 to shoot. Mobley kicks to Okoro. Offline with his 3. So for Milwaukee, their last game, a win against Memphis.
And sometimes it's a lot harder to get easy looks on the road, but they found ways to get their guys good looks.
And it was funny, the road arena didn't bother them at all. I mean, they locked in, focused, and executed, and got it done.
Now here's Jackson, following the miss by Giannis. Puts one up from 19. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. Giannis has got 18 points in the game. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Milwaukee.
They've really been disruptive on the defensive end, forcing turnovers and turning those turnovers into points at the other end.
And another thing they've done so well is convert fast break opportunities. Great job trusting their guys and getting those easy ones.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Jackson deciding where to go with it. Here's Giannis. Will not go. This is off the front iron. The Cavaliers trail by 9. Now here's Wade. Pass to Jerome. Now Mobley. Plays it up and banks it in. He's got 8.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the deep thinking jump shot, gave a little pump fake, and then off to the races.
Evan Mobley. First personal foul.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
And he buried a bunch of shots from the stripe in that last game.
And one look at the box score will confirm that. And because he struggled with his free throw shooting so much last season, I thought he was hesitant at times to be aggressive. Wasn't looking to draw contact and was trying to avoid getting to the foul line.
The first one falls, and the Cavaliers making a change here. And he makes the first, but misses the second. And we reach the end of the first quarter. Bucks lead by 8. We'll take a quick break, then get you back to the action. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. When you consider how the Bucks are doing, what do you guys think?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
Portis is out there with Brook Lopez. Then it's Damian Lillard. Then it's Green. And it's Jackson in at the 3 slot. So that's who Milwaukee starts the second with. Offensive rebound. Merrill passes to Strus. Clock at 6. Allen, a screen on Green. Here's Merrill. Offensive rebound. Allen. Great positioning on the putback.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Bucks leading by 6. Lillard outside. From deep three-point land, Jarrett Allen grabs the miss. Allen's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Garland left side. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's on Damian Lillard. GA, you look how Garland can create for himself. Very good off the catch or the bounce.
So deadly off of those high pick and rolls because he can dribble into that 3. A playmaker that can do that is a headache. Garland knows how to create that space and get his looks.
And he makes the first. And Clark, on average, free throw attempts are down a fair bit in the last 20, 25 years.
Yeah, I mean, from a fan perspective, I think you compare a field goal to a couple of free throws. It's obvious, though, which is more entertaining to watch. You want to see guys score the ball in live action.
Kyle Kuzma's checked in for Milwaukee. Both free throws good from Garland. Well, last season, the Cavaliers won their first playoff series since 2018. That's when LeBron was with them, Greg.
And it was their first series win without LeBron James since 1993. So it was a huge deal for the organization as they continue to take steps in the right direction.
Beautiful dime from Lillard that time. Good eyes there.
The Cavaliers trail by 7. Allen outside. Pass to Garland. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Prince is checked in for Jackson. Mitchell, he's checked in for Cleveland. Clark, there are some that would say that Giannis Antetokounmpo is the best player in Milwaukee Bucks history. Others might say Lou Alcindor. What do you say?
Hey, pump the brakes on that Giannis. I love the Greek Freak. And I tell you, Kareem is my guy. I would tip my hat there, but I certainly understand why others would say, Giannis, I'm going to hang my hat with Kareem.
Kuzma can't get it to go.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
And the defense has to recognize this. Hunter is a legit threat to shoot off the catch.
Prince setting a pick for Kuzma. Back to Lillard. He trains it as the shot clock ticks down. Lillard's got 7.
When that clock is running down, you want Dame to have the rock. He can create offense out of nothing.
Back to Garland. And the layup falls. And it's 7 points for Darius Garland.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
And even under pressure in close, I think they've still done a good job maintaining concentration and converting the opportunities.
And Doc Rivers has called a timeout. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline.
Get ready, everyone.
And checking out some numbers for Donovan Mitchell. That's a 2 from Lillard. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Allen's got 7 rebounds in the game. Hunter dishes to Garland. Hunter sets a screen for Garland. And another 3 for Cleveland.
Really starting to find himself now, guys, after getting shut out in the first quarter.
Lillard against Garland. And Lillard kicks to Kuzma. Pass to Lopez. Fires the 3. The Cavaliers pull it in. Hunter, the pass to Garland. Wound up there for Allen. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Woo-hoo-hoo, that's the stuff of nightmares for the defense. They'll see that one in their sleep. A long athlete like Allen flying in the air, that's a bad picture.
Now, here's Kuzma. Coming in off a 12-point game his last outing. Pass to Green. Shot to stop the run. And the Bucks miss again.
You know, when he has the ball outside like that, that's exactly the kind of D they need to play on.
Here's Hunter. And a great assist by Allen as that one goes in.
Yeah, and their shooting really starting to pick up here in the second.
Yeah, and it should help them increase their separation here. I mean, this has been an impressive offensive output.
Good on that shot. And with that, the Cavalier lead is cut down now to just 4 in the basket from Damian Lillard. Pass to Hunter. Mitchell in the corner. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
A dynamic leaper with an impressive wingspan. Mitchell usually has some flashy dunks up his sleeve.
Nice job capturing the moments on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And here's Lillard. He brings it up for the Bucks. Now Kuzma. Back to Lillard. Shot clock at 6. Lopez, a screen on Garland. And Lillard gets it to go.
And he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Garland surveying the D. Green against Mitchell. Pass to Allen. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal.
I mean, the defense is in trouble, which in turn forces them to commit the foul.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
But how about their scoring in transition as well? That's been a big factor to this point. Are those high tops or track shoes these guys are wearing? My goodness.
Well, Greg, it took 40 years, but the Bucks finally won their second NBA title back in 2021.
Yeah, and Kareem leading that 71 squad. Giannis was the man in 2021, averaging 35 and 13 during the finals, closing out the Suns with that 50-piece in Game 6.
That one misses.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
Definitely, that's one of the reasons they're in front right now.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Fade away. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. Antetokounmpo's got 21. For Cleveland, they've gone 8 of 11 from the field in the second quarter. Really flowing here. Here's Jerome. Covered by Lillard. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's on Damian Lillard.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
The line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. A different look for Milwaukee. Portis, he's checked in for Kyle Kuzma. Trent comes in for Prince. And Kevin Porter's subbed in for Lillard. Then for the Cavaliers, Mobley, he's checked in for Allen. Dean Wade comes in for Hunter. And it's Okoro in for Max Strus. He hits both from the stripe.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy.
And here comes your forward courtroom.
For Mitchell, coming off a terrific season, putting up about 26 points per, 6 assists, and 5 rebounds. And every team in the league needs shooting. That's what he brings coming off the pine.
Yeah, there's always a demand for shooters, man. Half jumper will travel. I'm telling you, those championship teams, they have a bunch of those guys who can put it in the basket.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, Giannis Antetokounmpo is not one to puff out his chest and chase accolades. He said, I put the work in. That's how I get my confidence. I don't follow the media or my stats. What I know is that I put the work in, and I try to be the best version of myself. And that focus has served him well. Kevin?
It has. You know, his dedication, David, unquestioned. And we appreciate the report.
Few better than Giannis completing the play. Incredible strength plus excellent agility.
You know, you were talking about Giannis. He can put up 30 a game from the perimeter. That's a tall order these days, especially because he gets doubled every single time.
At the line for one, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Free throw good. Giannis.
Yeah, you know, the Greek Freak is extremely versatile. He's a 5-position player and does all of it at an elite level.
Here's Jerome. Pass to Mitchell. Fires from deep. It's rebounded by Portis.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Porter passes to Giannis. Giannis says, get off me.
Boy, the overwhelming strength of Giannis just excels at fighting his way through the defense. Very impressive.
Mobley against Portis. Mobley dishes to Mitchell. Here's Jerome. Cans it from downtown. Jerome's got 5. Points so far.
Bringing that three-point percentage up quite a bit this quarter, shooting it well. The lead's going to get a little bit bigger if they can keep this up.
And he makes that one.
Giannis has tremendous physical attributes, but his confidence is something that separates him from most.
Cleveland's gotten half their shots from three-point range to go down in the second quarter. 3 of 6 from downtown. Mitchell against Green. Shoots from the elbow. Mitchell's shot is good. Mitchell's got 4 points in the quarter.
And, guys, we know Mitchell can fill it up in a hurry, which is what makes him so much fun to watch.
Outside Portis. On the wing, Green. The three-pointer off the mark. The Cavaliers leading. Here's Jerome. He has 5. Mitchell outside. And another 3 for Cleveland.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
Count the basket.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
Mobley a screen on Green. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Mobley sets the pick for Mitchell. And the 3 off target. Bucks trail by 3. Left side, Portis. Over Wade. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Mitchell outside. Out of bounds. Milwaukee takes possession.
And here we get a chance to check out the story on Giannis Antetokounmpo. He's coming off an excellent season, and he was such a reliable option offensively, finishing in the top 10 in field goal percentage.
And seeing what he did last year, just blowing up the defensive schemes designed to keep him under control, man. As you said, second best scorer in the league. It was a beautiful thing to watch. And the Bucks making a change here. Jackson's checked in. And Cleveland with a change here, too. Sam Merrill. He's checked in for Donovan Mitchell. Pass to Giannis. Puts it up. Releases. That one a little long.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
It's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
Okoro finds Wade. Here's Merrill. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And here is Trent outside. Trains the three-pointer. Trent's got it all tied up now for the Bucks. And so here's Cleveland. Mobley outside. Pass to Merrill. The 3. Giannis grabs the miss. Giannis has got 9 rebounds now tonight. Portis with it. Stolen by Okoro. Mobley with it. Now guarded by Porter. Lays it up off the glass. Mobley's got 10 points in the game.
And the ever-growing confidence of Mobley inside, he knows these are shots he can make consistently.
And finished off by Porter.
Yeah, nice, strong finish on the inside.
But, Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality.
An absolutely tremendous athlete, able to go up and finish over the biggest of defenders.
Merrill gets the bucket.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Portis sets the pick for Porter. Outside Portis. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Bounce pass from Merrill. And that'll do it for the first half of competitive game so far. Cavaliers on top. They lead by a bucket. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much, Doc. I heard you imploring your team, stick to the game plan and know your personnel. What's that mean?
Yeah, we keep messing up coverages. You know, I get messing up on some guys, but that can't happen, but it did. So we just got to move it forward.
We'll see if the communication picks up. Thanks, Doc. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway.
We'll get to the first half action in just a second, but first, let's take a look at where teams are sitting in the power rankings.
When I look at Milwaukee, they've stumbled a bit, no doubt about it. But no need to panic yet. They're figuring out what's working and building from there.
Disappointing stretch for them, but still plenty of time to right the ship. And moving on to the Cavaliers' first half. It's a close one through 2 quarters.
Getting points from that second unit was clutch. Depth protects you against injury, but it can also win a game for you.
Yeah, and those starters are going to have the fresh legs for the second half.
And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan as the game's about to resume.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a quick one as both teams try to gain an edge. You look at Antetokounmpo in this one, he's been everywhere.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column? Through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
Cavaliers shooting it up around 51%. They're getting good looks. Checking out the group for Kenny Atkinson to start the second half. A lot of length inside. It's Mobley and Allen in the post. A loaded backcourt. It's Garland and Mitchell. And it's Hunter in at the small forward. First trip to the line for him here.
2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
And people still talk about Mitchell being undersized. I think he's proven his athleticism more than makes up for that.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. And we know Kuzma's always been a terrific scorer. But Craig, he's developed as a passer over time.
And Kevin, early in his career, Kuzma wasn't called on to be a leader, but he's grown into that role, and he puts effort into orchestrating for his teammates.
Hunter, no good. Bucks trail by 3. Antetokounmpo kicks to Lillard. To the paint. Poked away. Stolen by Mitchell. Hunter with it. Down low. Here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right. And that's severe punishment right there.
Exactly. I mean, when you're running neck to neck, those kinds of mistakes tip the scales.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
At almost 7 feet tall, once Mobley has ideal positioning inside, he forces the defender to have to foul.
Cavaliers have made 7 out of 9 when they've stepped to the line.
And their free throw percentage as a unit last year, 76%, right around the middle of the road.
Yeah, as a group, really a dismal year for them from the line last season, guys.
They throw good, Mobley.
And to me, Evan Mobley seems like a fast learner. He adapted to the league play pretty seamlessly and is always looking for little ways to improve.
And both free throws good for Mobley. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Lillard, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Shoots over Mobley. Count it. And the Cavalier lead has been cut to just 5 on the basket from Antetokounmpo.
Giannis has added the mid-range game to his arsenal, and he's very effective from there.
Hunter for 3. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Hunter's got 8 points.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Here's Lillard. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
How about Lillard? He hits the defense with a sweet move and then makes sure to finish the play.
Mitchell outside. Pass to Garland. Here's Mobley. And it's off from three-point range. And it's Kuzma with the ball for Milwaukee. Here's Antetokounmpo. There's Giannis with the slam.
Giannis just doesn't stop working. Plays with great energy at both ends. Excellent work on the boards there.
Outside Garland. And he uses the glass on the layup. He's got 12.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about.
And the loudest section in the free features, make some noise!
A moment here now to see the numbers for Garland.
Good season for him last year. Last season, he averaged 18 points a game, 6 assists and 2 rebounds. And his playmaking really stands out, making his teammates better offensively with his terrific passing.
Yeah, he's outstanding at controlling the tempo. I mean, keeps the ball moving and, of course, finds the open man.
Now here's Lillard. He's got 14. Here's Giannis. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Allen's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. To the inside. It's tipped and stolen by Kuzma. And the wide open shot from Green. Knocks down the 3-ball. Green's got 6.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Garland, the pass to Allen. Back to Garland. Allen, a screen on Lillard. 6 to shoot. And here's Garland for 3. Rebound, Giannis Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo's got 11 rebounds in the game. And here's the 2K leaderboard with the list of the league's top shot blockers from last season. Brook Lopez 3rd.
And shot blocking is the element of the game that I think he cares about the most. That's where he puts in that effort and energy.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw missing.
You really have to appreciate and respect the spirit Giannis plays the game with. A beacon of energy and enthusiasm for his team. They all feed off of him with an attitude of joy and unselfishness.
Prince has checked in for Milwaukee. And Cleveland with a change here, too. Strus has checked in. And he sinks the second. Cavaliers have gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter. 50% from the field. Garland dishes to Hunter. And it's DeAndre Hunter with the foul. That's his first foul.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
Pass to Lopez. Antetokounmpo looking over the floor. Prince outside. And it's Antetokounmpo picking up the assist. Giannis has got his 4th assist in this one. The Cavaliers trailing. Strus with it, guarded by Prince. Strus's shot is good. Strus has got 5 points so far. A great competitive game so far.
And from the look of it, this one could go right down to the wire.
Back to Lillard, a 3-ball. And it's Strus with the rebound. For Cleveland, they've gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. Hunter, shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
An athletic forward with a versatile skill set. Hunter has also proven he can come up big in big moments.
First one falls for him. And so he hits both. Here's Lillard. He's got 14. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo through contact.
He is certainly one of the few true franchise cornerstones in the league. Few guys can take over a game like the Greek Freak.
Garland kicks to Strus. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. Garland's got 3 assists tonight. Lillard, the pass to Lopez. Back to Lillard. Lets the 3 fly. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Allen's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Over to the wing. Garland the pass to Mitchell, and it's Mitchell with the jam.
Again.
Life be fairy tale, they be make-believe. If I tell her I'll be right back, yeah, she gon' wait for me. Name from A to Z. Got me, these got me. How the f these mad at me cause I got rich? They mad at me cause these went broken, they need fix. They ain't give me nothing, I ain't giving no grown man. These handshakes getting weirder and weirder. Look at every man eye to eye, I don't fear them. These little that worse than me. I ain't buy my other the purse in a minute. I ain't take a pretty to Turks in a minute. I ain't put no in a minute. I ain't been on earth in a minute. I always talk to God, but I ain't been to church in a minute. Crosses on my pants, I'm a Christian for real. Vixens for real. At the end of it, I stand on business for real. Throw it like money over. I know how I feel to be the streets up. Bang road kinda small, gotta beef it up. It's forever with us, we don't got it. I put it on your head, keep it up. Yeah. 30,000 ones, 30 on me. Go around and make it. Keep on acting like you have emotion, just in a way.
And it's our favorite day of the year at 2K Sports. At long last, stand 2 of the greatest words in all of sports, opening day.
Absolutely, Brian. Everybody's undefeated, everybody's optimistic, and everybody is eager to get going, whether you're playing or the guy on the sidelines drawing up plays.
Here's the starting group for the San Antonio Spurs. We've got Devin Vassell. Castle is out there with De'Aaron Fox. Then it's Victor Wembanyama, and it's Tate in at the 4. 4 on the clock. Here's Vassell. No good from outside. It's stolen by Fox. Pass to Wembanyama. Davis against Tate. Back to Wembanyama. Wembanyama, screen on Washington. 6 to shoot from about 19. Vassell can't get it to go. And Dallas with possession. Davis drawing the double team. Exum outside. Back to Lively. Irving for three. Rebounded by Fox. And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. Tate finds Wembanyama. And he buries his first look.
You want to run your offense through him. A reliable scoring option.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in this one. Ooh, and he took off. Hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's on De'Aaron Fox.
And with all the insane shots Kyrie can hit, he might be the last guy in the league you want to D up.
That misses, so he splits the free throws. Grant, we all know how good Kyrie Irving is, but he's especially lethal in the fourth quarter.
And his clutch moments go far beyond his series winner in the 2016 finals. He thrives in high-pressure moments and has done so his whole career.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
A bit ago, Jason Kidd and I were able to chat. We talked about his matchup against the highly touted Victor Wembanyama, and Coach told me Victor's combination of speed and size creates a lot of problems on both ends of the floor, so we've got to play a physical brand of basketball to just keep him out of rhythm. It'll be interesting to see how that affects him, BA.
And Allie, thanks.
1 for 5 out there, but no worries. Just keep attacking.
They now take the lead.
When Davis gets that kind of positioning inside, he is pretty much automatic.
Fox with the ball. Irving picks him up. Deflected. And it's out of bounds to the Spurs as San Antonio retains possession. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Tate against Davis. 6 on the shot clock. And it's Tate off the drive. And the foul on Anthony Davis. That's his first foul of the game.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
Mavericks on D. Pass to Tate. Jacks up a three. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Obviously, Fox has good on-ball instincts. He finds a wide-open guy and quickly feeds him.
And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Grant, when you talk about De'Aaron Fox, what an exciting player.
That he is, and just now entering the prime years of his career. We've seen him make great strides the last few years, and it's scary trying to think just how much he can still improve.
And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Exum passes to Davis. Back to Exum. Now here's Lively. Tight defense on him. Shot clock at 6. On the wing, Davis. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama.
With his length and energy, Wembanyama has the ability to be a game-changing defender.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Tate.
The defense will take that miscommunication. Not even close.
Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Washington's shot is good.
And give credit to Coach there for drawing that up. He positioned his guys for immediate success.
Fox surveying the D. Wembanyama, pass to Tatum. On the take, back to Wembanyama. It's stolen by Lively. Here's Exum. Here's Davis. And there's two. Work on the glass, paying off that time.
And you really can't sleep on Davis's length, especially on the offensive glass.
Now here's Fox. No points yet. It's stolen by Lively. And up the court they come. The Mavericks on the break. Here's Exum. Sinks it from distance.
Well, and that's what you want. Get something out in space before the defense can get set.
Irving against Fox. Wembanyama, screen on Irving. Here's Fox. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
There's some contact there, but Fox just refuses to let that hold him back.
Irving, the pass to Lively. Back to Irving. Over Fox. Irving, no good. Spurs trail by 3. Pass to Fox. Wembanyama, screen on Irving. Back to Wembanyama. Oh! Wembanyama throws it down.
Well, Victor doesn't have too far to go. I mean, he just pops up to the rim, makes it. Looks so easy.
Washington outside. Irving with it. He's covered by Fox. Oh, they get a hand on it. Oh, Fox with a steal. And he lays it in off the breakaway. Fox has got his second basket of the game.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it. this time.
Well, this is why the fans are here. Each team trading blows, increasing the entertainment value.
And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. And so it's Irving with it. He brings it up for Dallas. They trail by 1. Knocks it loose. Washington a screen. Oh, it's blocked by Fox.
Well, he can't get anything to go right now. It's time to look at affecting the game in other ways.
No debate there. He got hammered.
All right, Stan, what's your take on this very youthful San Antonio Spurs roster?
Well, Brian, they've got the guy to build around. They're very exciting to watch. They've been gaining momentum. They're coming together as a unit, as a roster. And look, this team's got a chance to be very good together.
Thompson, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Now here's Tate. Pass to Fox. Wembanyama, screen on Irving. Three-pointer, Fox. Washington grabs the miss. The Mavericks trailing. Inside. Now the Spurs moving it up the floor. Tate with it. Exum picks him up. Fox outside. There's the 3. Drops in the 3. Fox has got 7 points. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for San Antonio.
Well, so far they've done a great job of reading the offense and repeatedly putting themselves in the right place to interrupt the play and force turnovers.
And something else I've noticed is how they've been able to cause turnovers and take advantage of them on the offensive end, not wasting those extra chances at all.
Here's Tate. The Mavs get their last shot to go.
You won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yeah, it was a great look. Sometimes they don't fall. You've just got to keep taking great shots.
Irving, no good.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after him.
And it's Fox missing. Mavericks trip.